What's up with it? Polo Sports Talk and Entertainment here again with another one. Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're not a member, and also hit the notifications so that you're able to get each and every one of my videos. Now, with all the trade talks going on and Rob Pelinka getting on the phone, Lakers turmoil, Lakers not performing up to expectations like they had hoped, AD constantly hurt, Russell Westbrook dealing with his inconsistencies, LeBron James um, still putting up numbers, but still kind of disappointed in what he's seeing so far. And then also, you know, them just being riddled with all types of trials and tribulations and drama and uh, rumors being put out there about Frank Vogel possibility of his losing his job, and then players with the whole NBA being riddled with the boogeyman or uh, the uh, the aroma. Look, now it's even going to amplify what I'm about to talk about right now, as Shaquille O'Neal has pretty much came out and says that Anthony Davis has been a disappointment. You know, um, you know, let's make one thing clear before I get into it. Okay, Shaq, he is a four-time champion. He is a Hall of Famer, one of the greatest big men to ever play the game. Could have been better in my opinion. You know, that's just my opinion. But nevertheless, you can't take that away from him, and you can't take what he's given to the game as well. And he's also had his inconsistencies as well. You know, something that I've gotten on Shaq about, and I've held him accountable for. But in this case, Shaq is right. O'Neal said this. He said, "Quote, because I remember he needs help, and the help that everyone hyped so much. Oh, AD is coming back. Oh my God, we got Russell Westbrook. Oh my God, we just got Carmelo. Oh my God, we got a shooter. Oh, those guys ain't stepping up. Listen, I'm telling you now, I would not have four championships if Kobe Bryant didn't give me 28. Everybody got to step up. Shaq is on point with that. Let's make something clear here, okay? Look, as much as I love AD, you know what I'm saying? And AD is, listen, I'm gonna tell you like this: when healthy, when 100% healthy, when 200% healthy, there's nobody that can stop AD. I've said that before, and I stand on that. You know, yeah, you could call him soft, you could call him fragile, do all that other stuff, but when AD is on, and when AD was at the peak of his prime, and you know him being healthy, AD was the best big man in the game, or at least top one and top two. You know, and one could argue that when he's on it, he was better than Joel Embiid, at least more agile. You know, he could get up and down the floor, he could block shots. Some people don't feel like he has footwork in the post. I disagree with that because he has uh, he's very skilled and very crafty down low, despite what some people may think. And on top of that, he is extremely athletic and he's versatile and he can handle the rock too as well. I'm talking about when healthy. However, we are talking about the Lakers. We're talking about a business. We're talking about a storied franchise and the biggest brand in basketball in the Los Angeles Lakers. And expectations are extremely high. And one of those expectations that they have for you is for you to be durable. What's up with it, Nuasis? What's up with it, Scrub Zero? It is for you to be durable. Durability is very important. I've said it before and I'll say it again. And the Lakers aren't here to play around. Yes, there are trade rumors that are going around. There are trade talks that are going around, rightfully so. Nobody wants to look at the Lakers as mediocre, you know. And LeBron, Let's just face it. He doesn't want to be a part of mediocrity. That's just who he is. He's a champion, and you have to respect that. Right now, he controls the chessboard. But we have to make it clear: Shaquille O'Neal was right. He was on point. You love it or hate it. Now, the reason why I had to talk about Shaquille O'Neal's inconsistencies is because Shaquille O'Neal, there were times when you couldn't depend on him. But that was in the beginning of the season, and then he had to work himself into shape. Then Kobe had to come through for him as well as the other teammates, but he made up for it in the end because what did he do? He was able to show up in the finals, and that's why he was able to get three Finals MVP. Which some people felt like some of the MVPs or at least one of those MVPs could have went to Kobe, but that's neither here nor there. Okay, look, Shaquille O'Neal's on point. He knows what it takes, you know. And even with Shaquille going through some of the injuries that he went through, even though he was hobbled at times and everything like that, he still was more durable and showed more durability than AD did. He showed more durability than what AD has, and he's also done more uh, at this stage of the game. AD, as much as I love AD, look, I said it before. He's not durable. The thing about it is that when you come into the season, everybody has their expectations, and one of the biggest expectations for AD primarily was his health. It wasn't anything else. It wasn't his skill, wasn't his talent, it wasn't his know-how, wasn't any of that. It wasn't even his conditioning. It was his health. It was his health. And see, a lot of people make the mistake in thinking that health has something to do with skill. No, when these guys call you soft, it's because every time somebody tends to touch you or you're always on the ground or something's wrong, hey, that's indicative of you not taking care of your body. Listen, AD is a skilled player, but we have to call it what it is. He's let the team down. And in my opinion, this is just my opinion. This is what I have to say. What's up with it, True Viking? I see you in the building. What's up, Queen? And what's up with it, Big Who? Listen, in my opinion, AD has been a letdown, even more so than what Russell Westbrook has. Now, even though a lot of people want to sit here and they want to use Russell Westbrook as the biggest punching bag, hey, we have to call it what it is. Russell Westbrook is way more durable than AD will ever be. Okay. And at least Russell Westbrook is able to be on the floor and he's able to be present and he's not falling down on the ground or being hurt with injuries every time you turn around. Okay. And you can't say that for AD. So when these guys in the front office, they're looking at AD and they're weighing their options. Of course, they're gonna choose Russell Westbrook. Now, I know Russell Westbrook has had his struggles. He's leading the league in turnovers, things of that nature. That's not much better, but it's not fair just to blame Russell Westbrook for all the inconsistencies that's been going on with the entire Lakers team. Because let's call it what it is. As a Lakers whole, they have not been on point in terms of defensive wise. Never mind the offense, it's the defense. You know. Then on top of that, they're not cohesive at all. And I already talked about that. So Shaq was well on point. You know, like I said, we're gonna have to see what happens. There's a lot of rumors that's going around, and right now they just rumors and there's possibilities. However, one thing that is true is that Rob Pelinka is trying to make moves, and he is not going to settle for mediocrity. Neither him nor LeBron James. So y'all let me know what you think. I appreciate everybody pulling up. Leave your comments, like this video, share it, subscribe, hit some notifications. Until then, it's Polo Sports Talking ENT. I'll get at you later.